This is a 26-year-old from Buenos Aires in Argentina who's looking to avenge the losses of 3 of his countrymen against Australia's Liam Wilson. And at 22-1 as a pro, ranked 14 in the world at super featherweight, he might have the best shot yet. Here is a 29-year-old Queenslander who's grown up before our eyes, fighting on big televised cards since he started what has been an exhilarating and dramatic boxing career. On the night of the long count in Arizona, he had a world title snatched from him by Emmanuel Navarrete, who he is boldly chasing for revenge. Now number 4 in the world at super featherweight, he is a 2-time world title challenger, and he is one of Queensland's finest. He's also the owner of the left hook from hell, but he will have to go and find AYRTON Gimenez, who uses the entire ring and boxes at his own speed. So this is a contrast of styles. But Michael Zarafa, it is always entertaining when Liam Wilson is at centre ring. There's a body shot from Wilson. Gimenez came straight back over the top as well. And he comes forward now, Gimenez. All left hand, and he goes 1 and 2, trying to punch through the guard onto Wilson.
With those big shots. I mean, and
here he goes, Wilson. Had his little moment there. Gimenez wheeled around to his right to get to safety, but just a better little moment there for Wilson. Getting him caught for a moment, Gimenez. He will come forward. He will take the bait, but Gimenez punches nicely to the body again. Right hand over the top from Wilson. Left hook from Wilson. Then Gimenez comes forward with a couple. Wilson tossed out the right hands. There's a shot from Wilson. Gimenez wheeled around with it. But Wilson is growing in confidence and throwing with a bit more power here in round 4. Body shot Wilson. Gets a shrug. Oh, there's a shot on the inside from Gimenez, and then Wilson missed with a big one. Jab from Wilson, counter shot as well. Left hook got through from Gimenez, who tries to work down low. Over the top is Wilson, and Gimenez straight up the middle again. Not through with a left rip after those punches over the top there, did Wilson.
That's why Wilson needs to cut that movement. That's what's making it a little bit trickier for him, because he's got that movement and he's trying to be slick here.
Now it's Gimenez coming forward, changing the pattern here a little bit. He scores with a left hook too. Wilson just goes the head, snaps back for a moment. He works to the body, then he shoves at Gimenez. The desire to get out of the way of the heavy fire as Wilson does throw a right hand. Gimenez comes back with a left hand. Right hand's a good one from Wilson. Gimenez wore it well and came straight back. Oh, and then he scores well with a leaping left hook, does Gimenez. Wilson jabbing. Gimenez comes forward. Right hand from Wilson's a good one.
And fight it out, but he gets his best work when he's on the outside. You know, when he feints, uses that jab and cuts off the ring. I think that's where he gets most successful, because when you see now, he's sitting there trying to trade with him. It's a heads or tails, you know, it's 50-50.
Well, they were good shots from Gimenez. He scored with a bunch of them as well. The Argentinian punching in a bunch there and doing well. Wilson trying to sit down on his trademark left hook there at times. Scored straight up the middle on Liam Wilson, who tries to go with his own big punches.
I think Liam Wilson's losing the fight when he stands there and tries to trade with him.
Wilson corner enjoyed a little shot that got through there. They stand and trade for a moment again. And Gimenez does look good at times when they do that. Chopping shots there from Wilson. Gimenez to the body. Wilson tries to go to the body as well. There's a good shot from Gimenez. Good right hand. He's chasing now. With desperation, Liam Wilson, he really wants to score with something big, and he gets through with that left hook, but...
Stop!
Oh! What has happened here?
Get up! You, listen. Time.
Okay, frustration, no doubt. Let's listen to Phil Austin.
You keep your head to yourself. You do not throw him around. Do you understand me? You knock that off.
Okay, so a warning on the head from Wilson. Gimenez went down hard. We'll have a look at that after this round is complete, but certainly some intensity at centre ring, and Gimenez claims victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, centre ring after 10 magnificent rounds of boxing. We go to the judges' scorecards for the decision. Judge Phil Holliday scores the bout 98-92. Judge John Watson scores the bout 97-93. Judge Sabrina Kerr scores the bout 96-94. All three judges have this as a unanimous points decision victory, and it will go in favour of the man who also becomes the new WBO International Super Featherweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the corner of your winner is blue corner, Liam Mr. Damage Wilson.
Congratulations to our winner, Liam Wilson. At the end of the fight, did you feel that you were about to get the judge's decision?
I felt like saying to tell these boys to settle down a bit. I won the fight. I won the fight fair and square. Yeah, that's right, Gimenez.
I don't know if they're booing the result or they're booing Gimenez for celebrating, but certainly a frustrating fight. Is that fair to say?
Look, it was hard for Mr. Damage to come out tonight. This guy's a good technical boxer. He's on his bike. I wouldn't say he was scared, but that's his style, and he uses it very well. And it was up to me to utilise it, cut off the ring, and box smart. For this whole training camp, I've been back to the drawing board, trying to fix the things I always do wrong and follow my opponents around. And this guy's an incredible guy. He uses his legs very well, and he's a good boxer.
He did move exceptionally well. Did you find it really difficult to cut off the ring on him?
Yeah, a little bit, because it's something new for me. I watched him over the coming weeks, and I felt he gave me the Sergio Martinez vibes. Good mover, good head movement. So I was sort of preparing for that. And yeah, all credit to him and credit to his team. I think I definitely won the fight. Sorry, guys. But yeah.
I'm sure you'll go and analyse what has happened here tonight and try and learn from all of it, but do you immediately start thinking towards Emmanuel Navarrete? We know revenge is always on your mind.
Look, that was the whole point of tonight. Hopefully I can get one step closer to getting a rematch. He's got a rematch with Charlie Suarez. Very debatable fight, but that fight's been on my mind for 2 years. I think I deserve a shot at the world title, and that's what I've been preparing for. That's what tonight was for.
Congratulations, that is your winner, Liam Wilson.
Australia, thank you for tuning in. Cairns, thank you for showing up. Mr. Damage will be back.